Hello friends, I'm just now in a hospital, and so in my previous video I am carrying my message broadcast from hospital. What I am to say? I continue my speech about the energy and how we are using the God energy and what happened with us in our past history. I would like to tell you about a Christ. The Christ was a great wizard, a great magic, absolutely amazing figure of absolutely understanding what reality is. And so I presume that he had known what he had done, absolutely. And what he had done, it's my personal opinion, was the hugest mistake, which influenced, I don't know, kindly or worstly, of all mankind, but it was a huge mistake, I think. Huge mistake on the side of what we are. We are children of God, and He is not God. We are children of God and destined to be children of gods, God from below and God from above. And so he had claimed himself a third God, God from nowhere. It's not about him, actually. Who I am to claim him or to blame him, I'm nothing, absolutely nothing compared to him. I'm bowing to him, to his wisdom, to his still, not wisdom, but it is not wisdom at all, I think. Look, somehow he separates the Anahata chakra from the whole cane. And rule to Anahata chakra is the special function. He isolates Anahata chakra from the Manipura, from the whole canes of chakras, consists connected with the ajna. So create a circle, a small circle, and Anahata produce the energy of compassion. Compassion to whom? To him, to Christ. And the mind accepts the compassion which flows from Anahata above, and thinking about Christ only. There is a circle of novels, Endymion, the fall of rising of Endymion, the fall of Hyperion. I don't know, I forget the name of the author. You maybe easily find it in the internet, but it is a very amazing picture which was describe it in that novel, that as said, in very distant future there will be a artificial intellect who will to rule the mankind, our minds. And he is creating and existing in distant future. And we are existing now. And we are living now and seeing from future. The artificial intellect decided to trap us in some kind of trap. He must attract our attention, our compassion, to focus our compassion on one figure, and that figure was created. It was a shrine, a tree which is protruded with the knives, and that blooded knives associated the naked bodies which is suffering. So it was created such a picture which is very, very clearly related to the Christ who is hanging on the Christ, and who is attracting our attention, our compassion. And to attract the compassion of whole mankind, or maybe billion of peoples, the task was to trap this compassion and somehow to step it, and didn't move. And it was done. It was done. We were focusing on that not false figure, not true figure. It's a fake. It's an image. We were concentrating on that figure and spent 1,000 of years observing, discussing about it, training our mind in that direction. It's good to train our mind, but in what direction does it lead us? It leads us to be separately from the God's energy, from the law, from above, don't you? And we're absolutely isolating from the world. Although, nevertheless, we are knowing that we are not part of the world. We are human created, hybrid, and we are claiming to function as не будет слышно. Я же на секунду. I was distracted. So we were switched off from our path. As human hybrids, maybe serfs, maybe slaves of God, maybe not, maybe gods of God, because we are possessing genes of our creators. somehow not somehow, that way, Christ's way, we were disturbed and lead it away and spent on a lot of time. And I don't know, is Christ created a special space for him? Or maybe in the fake, maybe on the maybe in special artificial space, in artificial reality. Doesn't matter. I frankly said, I am not interested in it. I'm interested in what we need to say to return. Because we must to break that circle, because that circle is unnatural for us. The circle and permanently thinking about our poor future, about our poor duties, about Christ, about religion. It's not at all truth, because God is doesn't need to ask us to be spelling His name permanently, or maybe spelling His name at all, or thinking about Him. What is willing is to use us as against, to use our sons by His energy. Thank you.